Okay, welcome to race 2 of what is it? 2 of 10 for the Eric Johnson Racing Administration. I am EJ, your host and semi-professional race car driver here tonight to race on the 154 hours of Sebring. That is what we are doing. I'm just finishing getting all the stuff updated here to race tonight. I'll be driving the number 154 Ferrari. Cool Beans Motorsports. All right, I'm just finishing getting all the configurations up and running. How's everybody doing tonight? If you just came off watching the Crew 10 coverage with me, or Crew 10 cast with me, thank you for sticking around. Car racing isn't for everybody, I understand that, but it's still fun. It's still fun. Let's have some fun. All right, I just got to finish messing with this. Okay. Content manager just crashed. I'm downloading it now. I'd like to do it, but I doubt it could be ready in 30 minutes or so. The thing auto updates, dude. We have an auto updater SVO. It'll do everything for you. But yeah, we'll hang on. What time? Okay, so we got the driver's briefing happening in about 10 minutes. I got to do the driver's briefing. I'm at the game and I'll be playing with a controller. Well, we got qualifying after that, and then race is at 10:50. So, yeah, you do have some time. You still jump in the race, dude. Give me 1 second. I'm just finishing up this. Settings, set of course, video. I'm just finishing this up here and then we'll go. I do race in VR, people, for what it's worth. Filter pure. Okay, cool. All right, we are configured. Hopefully that does it. I was an EJ before you were born, okay? I'll happily start last. All right, so dudes, I'm going to pop into Discord here, and we will get ready to go in a moment. I'm just going to go down to the house and use the restroom real quick, so enjoy the racing crew with Discord. Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey, boss.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And yourself?
I can't complain.
I would be doing better if I stopped going off track.
It's throwing a custom shaders patch error, Max. I did everything that you told me.
There may be a separate thing. Is it showing like?
Here.
Actually, let me just see. Because
Hey man, and go in your yard. Number 2 Hizonku? I'm not doing that.
Click the little orange arrow next to the text above. Yep, and let it finish in the menu with it, the burger menu above.
That fixed it.
Yep, there you go. Just had to update CSP again.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, man.
Cool.
All right. I will be back in a second. I'm just going to go down to the house. Max, keep these people entertained, please.
Potato.
Huh?
Boo.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm not really entertained right now.
That's what I have to deal with. All right. All right. I'll put on the music in the background, okay? And then we start. Just have to go to the
Matt, shut up. Be entertained.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, copy concrete. I will fix that. Okay, does it happen now?
No, I'm
It's
talking.
saying.
I'm not, Kelly. I'm really,
Yes,
really
it is.
not.
Echo.
I'm getting a custom shaders edit thing.
Okay, how about now?
Let
Do
me
we have an
try.
echo?
Yep, still. Okay,
I was gonna take my time with the first lap here so I can get used to the track layout.
how about now?
La da dee da da. I don't hear anything.
Hey, I don't know, it's new headphones, something.
Testing, testing,
Really
testing. Okay, I hear no blowback. We're good.
I have to
Can you all hear me?
reconnect the cables a bunch and fix it itself.
How about me? Can y'all hear me? Sawyer, maybe?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
For some reason, it's not letting me install custom shaders to 0.27.
Oh, hi, Cirrus. Bye, Cirrus.
Oop, still cold.
Does it let y'all go on 0.27?
Yep.
Yeah, it says can't load the new version, make sure internet connection works. It lets me do 0.25, 0.26, just not 0.27.
Okay, and check the post above the in FNR links. There's this big, massive post about this race. Check the one above it. Read it carefully. I think we might need to delay the start a tiny bit, I think. EJ's not even practiced at all yet.
I see ya.
Maybe you better. With all the fucking indicators on the rear view camera, it would be a miracle if you didn't.
I'm not sure how to interpret that.
You see the rear view camera on your dash?
Yep. Which is where I saw you.
Yep, with a big red triangle over me, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's what I mean.
Uh,
That's what I added last minute, Joe, so everyone can see everyone else really well.
Well, thank you. Because no,
And
seriously,
it's an
thank
actual
you.
feature of the car, so
You add that
Maybe I
to
shouldn't
other
talk while
types as well?
driving.
didn't have time, Arpo, but I will.
Fair enough. I didn't think I had seen him.
Fuck. I kinda had to add the additional, well, I guess, indications that people are behind you, because the map, at least the what's it called, the map display, is a little buggy lately. It doesn't display all the cars all the time. Arpo line.
Max, that's my job.
What did you spin on the formation lap?
Now went straight in. It's, what's it? 7.
Just going the route of the old track to some degree.
EJ still not back?
Correct.
Oh. That was a weird sensation. Can I do this? No, that crashes the server and the clients.
Good job.
Yeah, well, not the server, but okay, I will
I'm back.
restart this one.
Oh.
Fixed it. So, however long you need DJ, we can recently, well, there is kind of no time limit, but yeah, however long you need.
I don't want to waste anybody's time, dude. So
I mean,
Give
I
me
don't
10
think you're
minutes.
wasting time, just F1
I will
starts
gladly
in
take
what?
more practice.
3 hours?
Same.
Yeah,
2
F1
hours.
quali is in just under 3 hours, so
Oh, 3 hours.
ideally we'd end right before that, so like we have at most hour and a half till we have to start the race, actual
Hey,
race.
Max.
Well, didn't you say the race is 2.5 hours long?
No,
I thought you said
154
it was
minutes.
154 minutes.
EJ
That was
said.
Daytona.
Wait, how long is this race?
It's 90
Oh,
hour and a half.
why'd you do that?
Because it's not as long as Daytona. like IRL, it's half the length. So we're about half the time, right? I think that somewhat makes sense, right?
Well, that's not as fun.
Believe me, you will have enough of this after an hour.
There's no fun in a wall.
Is the lobby up?
Yep. Practice again, yeah.
Hey, Max, when you were talking EJT earlier, did you take into account the fact that the states had a time change last weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
We were supposed to start an hour early, but I forgot about the time change, so we actually ended up aiming at the normal start time, which will be now even more delayed.
Gotcha.
I love the daylight time, right? We all love it. Daylight savings.
Especially the fact that everybody decided to have to change not on the same day anymore.
Yeah. That's the most annoying thing, yeah. Alright, and now we can see where we're going. Again.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, the practice was just running over the same time period in game as the race would be, so we will be ending in the dark.
In the dark.
Sorry if that wasn't cut out.
What? Oh, I have no idea where it is, to be honest. Neither is the grass.
You
Either.
just plowed straight through the cones.
Yeah, screw the cones. It's just an opinion. Like following the speed limit. Just an opinion. Suggestion.
That's not a suggestion here. No, unless we like going through the pit lane multiple times.
Yeah.
You good? Yeah, I'm just restarting the computer. So it detects the wheel.
Oh, hi Geek, let me know how's the rear view camera working now. I should be very visible.
Alright.
And now
It's
should be telling you that I'm overthinking on the right. I think it'll be helpful.
I have to adjust my brightness because everything's like really blown out right now.
Who's growling?
Also, Dinkle X, you might have a race on your hands. Outside of you two.
Yeah, we'll see.
Dinkle X.
Remember how long the pizza
Yo, Sean, you're hot miking.
Oh, sorry.
All good, man.
I mean, you don't remember how long the pizza took?
Hang on, honey.
Tell her we said hi.
You just did.
Hi!
Hi!
How's it going?
It's going.
Why can't I figure out how to turn that off?
I don't know, but the random man on the internet says Sean needs more cars, and I give great advice, so, you know.
I do need more cars. I
Yep.
always need more cars.
Yep. So.
That's I cannot argue with that.
All right, mission accomplished. I got alcohol. We're good.
I can't find the map file. Where is that at?
I figured since I can't race with y'all tonight, I'd pop in and tell EJ not to suck, and then I'd cut the mic off.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean,
Tom
uphill
Macy
battle.
always sucks. So.
All right, chap. Shall we?
Well,
What's the next track, Max?
I think Imola.
the
Like
next
for
big-
the enduro,
Yeah.
either Imola or Spa.
What do you mean either?
I don't remember which order we did it.
Spa.
Please be Spa. Please be
Should
Spa.
be
please
Nürburgring,
Spa.
right?
No, it's Imola next, and then Spa.
Yep, there we go.
Thank you,
It is
Brigham.
in the
I'm
schedule. I
checking the
just
document.
don't remember.
Also, you'll suck. Have a good race.
Why aren't you racing?
Thank you.
I am nauseous, very sick, and I don't think racing.
Oh
will
yeah,
help.
probably not a good track to be nauseous at.
I could probably survive Spa, but I don't know about Sebring.
Sebring has the most elevation change of any North American track. That's a little known fact.
What the?
Sorry.
That's definitely very real statistic.
Yeah, no need to fact check that one. I
Well,
believe him.
Well, if you add up all the
There's
ups and
there.
downs you
It's-
do,
Yeah,
It's a
cumulative.
quarter of an inch at a time, but it's the most elevation change of any track.
Yeah, that tracks.
What just happened?
I don't know this track.
All right, so YouTube chat real quick. I don't have a way to see you guys through the VR headset. I can see Twitch chat through. So this is mostly for the VOD entertainment. I can't really see the chat. I'll check it every once in a while, but I don't have a way to put it up on the headset. So I'll look into that. I keep forgetting to, but yeah, that's what's going on. Let you work on that. Oh, all right.
Have any of y'all figured out how to get the stuff way out in the distance in VR to look better in headset?
I think I forgot to turn on the brightness on this, not the headset, just in general. It's so bright.
Yeah, everything's super bright for me too.
For me, it feels like there's a toaster oven in your face.
He's like, I'm having a strong migraine or strong.
big curb.
Yeah, concrete. You really can't touch that curb.
All right, dudes.
Yep.
See what happens.
That wasn't ideal. Sorry.
All good.
Sebring is a track in central or south central Florida, I guess. That's on an old airfield. That's why Sean was saying it's really bumpy because it's on concrete. And you see the bumps? Bubble, 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 bubble.
But did you know that Sebring was a World War II airfield?
Yep.
I know you did. It's a meme.
Did you know? They used it as an auxiliary training for like bombers, if I'm remembering right.
Yep. When they debuted the Audi R10 there, we were standing up on top of the CDOC trailer looking down on turn 17 from inside the paddock. We had a radar gun on it. The first time they came around, they came off 16. They were running down the backstretch at 200 plus mile an hour, and all you could hear was wind noise, and it sounded like 4 basketballs. Like no engine noise at all, and you just heard every tire bouncing.
Oh, jeez, you're pum pum pum.
It was so bizarre, man. It was so bizarre. And then the next lap, they came around and they were behind the DBR9. So it was like no engine noise, V12 scream. It was the best. It was so epic.
I don't think I need to fix salt config. I think Max.
Yep, it shouldn't be need to do that anymore.
Yep. Cool.
I don't know why, but my rear view mirror camera is like completely blown out white.
Didn't you drop the gamma? I think you can drop the gamma and the brightness. There's settings in the Assetto for that, I'm pretty sure.
I have the pure config up here. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is
I would play with exposure. It should, like, if you open the post-process filter up, there should be an exposure slider there, I think. Just play with that. I think that should work the best.
Yeah, the brightness on the car mirror tab doesn't do anything.
Alright guys, we're on a hot lap. See what happens. Great start. Great start. Yep. Great start. You know.
You didn't hit the wall coming off of 17. That's a great start.
Yeah. My.
That is a great start.
That lap is very hot.
Yeah, it was hot into the wall.
You did hit the wall at turn 1, though. That's not a great start.
Yeah.
You're just getting it out of the way early.
Or getting experience in doing it a lot of times, like we all need to have. Everyone will hit that
I mean,
wall
to
at
be
some point.
fair, would you rather crash on turn 1 or the last turn after having a great lap?
Turn 1.
Turn one for sure.
Yeah, turn 1, absolutely.
The last one hurts.
I'd be so mad.
I
Just vote none of the above.
And we all know that somebody will do that in quali anyway. Good lap, last turn. I don't know, hits a wall or something.
Oh, I just did it last lap, so I mean.
Same.
I do it every lap.
Wait, voice gear settings?
Bro, no shot you did a 2011. Get out of here.
I sure did.
I would like to switch
To be fair, it's quali.
Well,
That was a
you'd be
quali
stuck
run.
in the murk.
Look, man, the Porsche had it at Daytona, now it's my turn.
The all foul oversteer in this track is just fucking ridiculous.
Skill issue.
Just don't get off throttle, duh.
Wow, I never thought of that.
I'm here all week, folks.
Do you subscribe to the why do race cars have brake pedals? There's just no need.
Just hit the wall. It's quick.
Yeah, that worked for Ross Chastain.
That was proven in NASCAR a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
exactly.
did work for off testing.
Yeah.
Indeed. Till they banned it, and they're like, yeah, don't do that again.
They were like, yeah, don't ever do that again.
Don't do that again until the next time someone does it, and the ratings go through the roof, and then they're happy about it secretly.
Yep. This track is a bitch to drive. God damn.
The only reason I like driving here in real life is just because of the history. It's
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
it's a hard track, dude. This is a very, extremely difficult track. The bumps really screw you up.
Granted, this version is probably a little too bumpy, but yeah.
I don't think it's bumpy enough.
It is too bumpy, I know
Oh,
that
it's
for sure.
it's plenty bumpy.
I have
Bye,
from
guy.
a very good source that it is too bumpy.
Yeah, what's that?
Sorry, Geek. I'm just trying to see what works, what doesn't. That doesn't.
Fine, fine.
Yep, no to self. 2, 3, well, 3, 4, 5, do not overtake.
theory, you should be able to make it work, but maybe not. I don't know. But I'm used to getting go into 5 all the time on iRacing.
5 is the far end of the track, right? The hairpin.
Nope.
No, that's 7.
The 3, 4, 5 is the left, right, left.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because someone decided that 2 would let the king before that counts as a turn.
Saying checksum failed.
Checksum
Nice
failed.
racing on Arpo.
Hey, can somebody get on that? Who was that said that?
Me.
Who's me?
Grant.
Sorry.
I'm Graham.
No, I'm Grant.
No, I'm
not you, Grant.
No, this is Patrick.
It's Graham too. Alright, I changed my name to this.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nico, I think I found a weird seam in the wall. Inside wall of turn 1. Yikes.
Now I want to hit turn 1. See what this, the hype's about.
I don't think that's how that works, dude.
Dead.
Did you go off in one and end up in Narnia?
Still alive-ish, but stopped me, basically. Okay, who has any issues while I'm not driving and I can look at this?
I do it. Keep saying checksum failed, takes me out of the race.
I suck. So, I mean, that's an issue.
I have a skill issue as well.
Those will have to be dealt with some other time. Track checks from Graham.
Sorry, what did you say?
Track checks sound. The file of the track is not correct. You just run the sync up again.
Oh, okay. All right. Pucker moment. All right, I'm good. I'm all right.
I will. Oh. Interesting time to switch to EJ.
I am not seeing any errors from the sync up at the moment.
That was a pretty good lap until it wasn't, EJ.
Isn't that always the case with everyone?
No, sometimes the lap sucks from the get-go. That was literally the end of 17. A long, lazy loop.
I think it's always a pretty good lap until it isn't. How good you are just determines how far into the lap it's still pretty
exactly.
good.
That was on the last turn though, so that means I'm really good.
Sure.
What the hell? What's with the silence?
Keep telling yourself that. Eventually, you'll actually become it.
Yeah.
Hey man, they said it could be anything, so I wanted to crash.
Hey Max, I don't know what I did to change this, but the leaderboard that you cannot turn off, instead of being on the bottom of my monitors, is now only on the left, like in its vertical.
Just cycle through F9 again.
Oh, it's F9? Okay.
Oh. All right, you all right? There's you okay? You alive?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I think that would be a little bit hard there, sorry.
No, I was like, I went outside and I'm like, wait, he hasn't passed me yet. The turn's coming up. Maybe I shouldn't turn in.
Okay. Now, I guess next question for you, Max, is if there's like an alternate app for us that works better than this.
Substanding. It should be automatically downloaded with the sync up, I think. So it should be
substanding.
Right.
You might need to activate it in
do this.
If you didn't, you might need to activate it in Content Manager. In the
Probably have not done that.
settings and what was it? Settings. I think it's gonna be Assetto Corsa and then Python apps submenu. Like it's out like from memory, so it might not be exact.
No, that is exact.
At least I do remember some stuff sometimes.
EJ,
I do
download the 3
apologize,
gigabyte
but
patch. I'll wait for racing in 10
my
minutes.
rear view mirror camera is like blown out, so if I don't see you behind me, I apologize.
Yeah, same for me. Not like terribly, but like definitely overexposed.
So, does this happen only for people in VR? Like, are you
I
in
am not
VR Turbo right now?
experiencing that.
Yes.
Okay, so it might be a VR thing.
That would make sense.
But
It's fine. It's just I just want to let people know.
I get it. I'm thinking if there's a way to fix that. What's it called? PP. Where's my PP? Post-process filters. There we go. Okay, so whoever is on pure, which should be. Do you have an issue like that, EJ? The rear view camera blown out?
It's a little washed out, but not too bad. Like I can see it.
Okay. Whoever else has this issue, try like there is a post-process filter up. Try changing the filter from pure to pure VR or vice versa. And even before that, just playing with the exposure or whatever. If that does not fix it, I have an idea, but I will have to investigate a little.
Is it pure config?
No, post-process filter. That's a native AC app.
Fuel 4.8. Not bad. What's competitive, boys, on this track?
If you can hit a
still once.
Yeah, if you can hit a 3 flat, I'd say you're cooking.
Yeah, 3 flat is good, definitely.
2 flat or 3?
3.
2 and 3 flat. Okay. 204 is
Have fun,
respectable.
folks. I'm heading to bed.
All right, nice shot.
I think the objective is to drive like I drive my mom's Volkswagen.
Why?
I'm a bit of a race car driver. Mom's Volkswagen. It's got a sport mode and I use it sometimes. It's so fun just to go from 0 to zero.
Sport mode. Alright.
Even though it is like an i4 with a small turbo. It makes like 300 horsepower, maybe? It's a 4,000-pound SUV, so it's not the fastest.
Sport mode. SUV.
And again, it's just a Volkswagen, man.
Are the side mirrors fine?
Yeah, the side mirrors are fine.
Okay, so that's just the screen. Okay, might be something with the shader.
I don't even have a pulse processing app, so. Oh well.
It should be there. Like, it has to be there.
Yeah, it's pure PP is what it's called.
Ah, that's what
Not,
it is.
not the one. Not the one. Different app.
I know what you're
from that.
I know what app
Yeah.
you're talking about, Max, and I don't think I have it.
Can't you, like... Can't you search on the top of the sidebar?
Yep.
And then filter... Or PP... I don't remember, because CSP renames it, I think. So it might be...
Settings post-process filter.
I mean, you can do it from Content Manager too, right? Just, if you don't wanna...
if you go to search in the upper right, you just type PP, the Assetto one shows up, and that one you can toggle what filter you're doing, and what the exposure level is.
That's crazy because I only have pure PP. That's the only thing that comes up when I search PP.
You'll have to do it from content manager then.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I should probably actually work on driving a car.
Yeah, searching PP online is pure, real penalty, tires app, app shelf, Python apps debug.
Interesting.
Be
Oh, yeah, I
there's a
got the
check
red
mark.
mouse and stuff.
Must be a checkbox somewhere in content manager.
I don't think so.
PP.
Either way, like I said, if
It's fine.
you wanna
Like I said,
try,
no
yeah.
biggie.
Okay, but can you? Is like the? I assume it's mostly just the actual picture on the mirror washed out, right? You can still see arrows and the
Yeah. Yes.
So you
It's like,
still know when someone is coming up. You just don't know exactly what it is, right?
Yeah, it's just not. It's not definitely not as clear as the mirror. It's like,
Copy.
yeah, like overexposed kind of.
Yeah, I get it.
On the mirror settings, I think it's camera or mirror 2. Is it checked to monitor, or is that unchecked?
That should be forced from the car config.
Right, I was able to mess with it when I was trying to figure out if it was my side or not. That was the tiny monitor.
Yeah, I have to stop screwing with graphic settings and actually drive.
Yeah.
That's been the story of my life for like the last couple of years.
But yeah, as long as the arrows show up on the rear view screen, that you at least know that someone is coming behind you, and you do have the relative up to see who it is. At least I hope everyone has the up.
Alright, I got a new computer and I keep getting kicked. And I just installed everything, so anyone know what I'm doing wrong?
Checking. We are checking over.
We are checking.
Who's
Chris.
playing that?
Chris Allen.
checking.
Hey, Chris, what's up? Dude?
I'm back.
Where are you?
Welcome back, dude. Yeah, we'll get you hooked up.
When does it kick you? Does it like
It's like
right?
maybe maybe a minute after I join.
Okay, so that's real penalty. So check it's somewhere in the guide. Just double check all the steps in that part of the guide. I think it's.
Okay.
What is it? The section G.
Yeah.
Oh, Guy is here for PP. Oh.
Yeah, real penalty is a pain in the ass, but for these races, longer races, it's just basically the
For
only thing you
these
can use.
nuts.
I just wanted to cheat and just cut the course.
Well, sorry.
Okay, I think last question I have for you, Max. How do I save, like my current overlay positions and everything, and like what I have showing and what I don't?
So technically, it should auto-save by itself, but I think
I
that's...
thought so too, but the last couple times that I've exited and rejoined the session,
Yeah.
a lot of my old apps that I've closed come
I've
back.
had the same issue, and I'm not sure. I think it's something on the CSP side again, as usual.
Okay. Flawless piece of
But-
software, got it. Say less.
Flawless piece of software. I think all certainly mode.
Is the substanding relative any more or less accurate than the real-time relative?
I use
the
it
same.
instead.
I mean, it looks nicer. I'm just curious if it calculates the relative any differently.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
Race control, you got balls.
Yeah, I was heading for the wall there for a second.
Cold brakes.
Oh yes, my favorite game, spooking the GTs.
Yeah, that's gonna be. It's not 90 minutes of Sebring, it's 90 minutes of diving and hooking GTs and crashing into walls because bumps.
So
Or
excited.
accurate description.
My body's ready. My mind is not.
Don't worry, neither is mine.
I'm not
See,
ready at all.
In my case, it's the other way around. My body's not ready, my mind is, though.
The only thing I have to say, while you guys do have to deal with us diving you sometimes, at least you don't have to drive this car. Because it's basically twice as stiff as the GT3.
Mm-hmm. And that's why
And
Ferrari's
we don't
the
have
best car
ABS
out there.
either.
Oh, well, so no ABS, yeah. And twice as stiff. So bumps, no ABS, stiff. It's very nice to drive, as you can imagine.
Sounds like a great time.
You can you get used to it, but yeah.
My EJRS app has been downloading this thing for the past 20 minutes.
What's your
Dude,
score?
I'm sorry.
Christ, resave jointly.
Yeah, my fault, my fault.
What's my
Hit
what?
the clutch didn't work.
What's my what, Max?
What's your score for my spin?
I mean, I saw a car disappear to my right because I overshot the turn a bit, and then suddenly it went back across to the left, so, I mean, somebody will probably get this, but another cow out of 10?
Oh yeah, I was looking. I think the substanding relative only shows you people in your class, which I don't think would be that
There's a
helpful.
couple different versions of it.
Yeah.
Of
There's-
relative?
Yeah. I definitely see all the classes on mine.
I'm blind.
same. I have one that tells me everybody.
I have mine only on the class.
Alright,
Well done.
not getting kicked now.
Yep.
Awesome.
Forgot to enable Python apps. That was the issue.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd do it.
'Cause I have the other ones for the other windows, like the overall timing window, but not the like real-time relative.
So relative should always be all the cars, because that's what's supposed to tell you what car is behind you, right? If it's an LP2
Yeah.
and stuff, right?
but I don't think it's showing me all the cars.
It should, unless you like, because like, what's it? I'm trying to do this while driving. I'm not very good at it. Now it should, like, there's relatives only has one version, so. I don't know. It should work.
Yeah. I would agree. But should and do are very different in Assetto Corsa.
Not wrong.
And just like Daytona, these LMP2 tires are the bit their ice skates.
Yeah. And brakes are super cold.
I'm concerned something is not right with this setup.
The diff went on wacky when I accelerated the tires on the rumble strip.
EJ, is it possible to... Can you boost yourself a bit in Discord?
Yeah, please.
Whenever possible.
I think I'm just blind.
Why is that?
Because I now see LMP2s.
Oh.
That or opening
there's-
the settings fixed it.
There's only 3, so you might not come across them very often this race.
I think I was trying to guess who I remembered in.
It's only 3?
Threes.
Yeah. Ren couldn't make it. Storm, I don't know. Storm doesn't feel
Swap.
up to it, I think. I don't know what about the people. Manion, I think said he's gonna be here, but he's probably asleep.
Scary should be here tonight. It's unacceptable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He is.
Nothing else going on.
He's stop being lazy and come up here.
They have room for their like fancy like coffee or whatever cart in their haul, or they totally have room for a sim
Hey.
rig.
I've
Right?
seen
They
NASCAR drivers.
definitely have room. I've been
seen
in their,
drivers
I've been in their
drive.
rig. There's definitely room.
The NASCAR drivers during Daytona, one of them, hosts of our whatever, was streaming on Twitch while waiting for the rain delay, streaming iRacing.
Doesn't
man.
Max,
Max, you're
Verstappen
supposed to stay on the Braves stuff.
Yeah, Verstappen does
No,
it.
that's the pro line. You don't get it. You won't get it. It's a very advanced line.
Imagine he
Oh,
loses
okay,
a
I'll
race
probably
right
go like 2
before
seconds
the race.
faster than if I do that.
Yes, definitely. I'm just getting very slow right now, so you don't see them on the time. Yeah, leaderboard.
He would actually lose so much more if he lost in the race.
To be honest, he cares more about iRacing than he does the real thing. For what I've seen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which makes me not be like, bro.
He'll crash out over some iRacing.
He'd be like, yeah, screw this, I crashed the car, I'm gonna go do iRacing.
Where's Scary rolling off tomorrow?
I think 10th,
13.
13.
So hear me out. So let's say Max Verstappen and a couple F1 racers get them launched, right? You think we'll ever see some F1 on Mars?
Lady Gaga's gonna be there, I think. But racing, I don't know. I don't think
One of these big
engines work very good on Mars.
concerts on Mars. Well, I mean,
Or the whole
Formula-
downforce thing.
Yeah, the whole
Formula E on Mars.
That's
yeah.
not the lane I can take.
I kind of forgot there's no oxygen there, but hydrogen cars. Yep.
Yeah, still need oxygen.
Or,
Hey, EJ,
or
can I get some
racing
constructive
Teslas.
feedback?
I screwed up 16 and 15, and if it has to do with that, yeah, sure, why not?
I was just gonna suggest you try to take a tighter line through Sunset, because then you dodge a big bump in the middle of the road.
Yeah. You want to be on like the inner, definitely inner half, maybe third even, of the width of the track.
Sunset is which corner?
Last corner.
Last turn.
Yeah. Yeah, too tight on one side, X?
Go tighter. If you're in the middle, there's a big bump there, and that really delays you getting on the throttle.
So, inside?
Yep. Start wide and then cut in.
Yeah, it's the general rule. You want to start out wide, but then you cut out.
boy, guys.
Where are you guys braking?
4.
Sunset.
Oh, so EJ, you need a break before your turn.
I think it's like either last white line, the perpendicular one on the asphalt, or just as the apex is in the king apex. It's somewhere between there.
Alright, X, watch me. See if I do this right. Oh. Oh. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah. 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 Alright. Thank you.
When are we gonna start qualifying?
What time is
Soon.
it?
46.
46? Let's start at the top of the hour. Is that cool? Drivers meeting in 5 minutes?
Cutting it kind of close.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Driver briefing and 10 till, and then quality at the top of the hour.
You can start the drivers meeting now if you want.
I'm down. Just want to finish this lap. Arpa, did you play with brake bias at all?
Nope.
Damn it. Also didn't sound so.
Yeah, you can go on the curbs too, Rat. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get some water here real quick and for the race, and then we'll go enjoy this view of pedals.
Yeah! Alright, I'll be right back as well.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Quick, Max, do a trick.
I'm still trying to set up the game. I don't even know if I'll be ready by the time you guys are good to go.
Who's that talking?
We'll still have quality, so you got time.
That would be
That's
Fanatic there, Mr. EJ.
Oh, hey man, how you doing?
Stressing trying to get this game to actually work.
It's a grind, man. It's a grind.
I'm on the D setup.
Alright, I think it should be good now. Let's
Hey,
pray.
James.
Oh? Maybe? In the future?
Good luck in the race. Thanks, man. Are you racing with us tonight, dude, or no? that nobody wants to race Sebring.
Dude, I've raced Sebring in real life because it was like one of my top I want to race there tracks.
If I wanted to see
Just
a car slowly explode, I would just watch a whistling diesel video.
Yeah.
It's just like our car just was not happy. The suspension on our car was not happy. It was too stiff for the bumps. The springs weren't stiff enough for the rebound that we had. So every time you'd go into turn 19, it would just completely wash the front end, and we would lose like all the time we caught up to a Porsche in front of us. It was so frustrating.
I'm having a new issue now. Every time I get in the race, it like sets a tiny window for a screen.
Alright, I'm back. Shall we?
I guess I'm just racing on like a 12080 screen resolution.
Let's do it.
EJ back?
You can set your monitor resolution in Content Manager in the AC video settings.
What's it at?
Wish me luck. I'm going in. That's okay, James. Don't worry about it.
Ready for the meeting?
I am.
EJ, you ready?
Lowrider. Lowrider, Donnie. Lowrider.
Hold up, I'm bringing back an OG, the wooden plank.
I wonder how many people get that reference.
Here, I'm gonna boost up the mic here for y'all.
Thank you.
You see a box of rubber gloves? Man, we ain't need no rubber gloves. This is the future.
That ain't a tool, that's a damn brick.
It ain't jealous, don't eat it.
So EJ,
I'm sorry.
If you want a reference, I did write it down somewhere visible now. If you see the FNR links channel, where all the stuff is usually, at the top of the big post, there's 3 links like EJ Honest checklist, rules, and useful tips. If you click on rules, you'll have everything there, so you don't need to remember off the top of your head.
Remember what off the top of my head?
Rules, if you want to mention them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Give me.
Yeah, no worries. Just saying.
Oh, thank God, there's only 2 more steps left.
Where is this maximum?
So, the links channel, unless you see the FNR EJLMS channel, it should be right above, like right near the,
FNR
within
Edgelands. Yep.
Yeah, and there's rules and etiquette somewhere like near-ish bottom. 12 points, I think. Yeah, 11.
All right. Everybody ready for the drivers' meeting?
Aye, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
Ready.
Welcome to race 2 of the Eric Johnson Racing Administration. This is Sebring. We are racing 90 minutes here on this track. Okay, so I'm going to go down a little bit of the rules here. So pay attention. Don't zone out. Believe me. Guys, once again, we run a tight ship, but we want to teach people as well. So if you make an honest mistake, you make an honest mistake. Just admit you're wrong and move on. Okay? Don't get mad, etc., etc. You guys know the rules. Don't be a prick. If somebody ruins your race, hey, that's frigging racing. Deal with it. Anyway, let's go down rules and etiquette with that being said. Number 1. The pit limiter is manual here. Set it to 88 kilometers an hour, 55 miles an hour. You will get a penalty, and if you don't do your drive-through penalty, it'll kick you out of the race. Okay? Watch for the speed limit icon on the top left of the screen to know where the pit lane starts and ends. 2. When exiting the pit lane, check your mirrors for traffic coming up behind you. There's a white line coming out of the pits. Stay on the right-hand side of that line after after a little while. You got to stay on that line. Simultaneously, you're on the track, the white line. If you see the white line on the right-hand side going into turn 1, do not cross that. That's not a place to pass people, etc., etc. That's just, I mean, you're not going to get a penalty for it. It's just a dick move, and you're going to ruin somebody's race, okay? So, formation lap and safety car, same thing. 88 kilometers an hour, 55 miles an hour. Safety car's called. Slow down, check your surroundings. Drivers are allowed to catch the safety car queue if it's done safely without overtaking actively driving cars. Cool. Number 4, if you crash or otherwise lose control of the vehicle, please hold onto your brakes until you come to a complete stop and don't move until it's safe. If you crash off the road, if you spin and you're on the track, just stay there. Just stay there. Don't try to move. Wait until someone's not coming down the track to move. If you spin off the track, somebody's right behind you and you see them coming, don't try to get out of their way. You will crash into them, or they will crash into you. Just step on the brakes and wait until the track is clear, okay?
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Also, check your mirrors when you're rejoining. Make sure you don't run into somebody. You don't want to ruin somebody's race. You know? Hey, Dre, 12-month resub, thank you. Okay, number 7. Each race will have a specific off-track limit. Exceeding this limit will result in a drive-through penalty. Drive-through penalties need to be served within 4 laps. If they're not, it'll kick you out of the race.
The track limit for this race is 15.
15 cuts.
1-5.
Okay. At the race start, drivers are only allowed to pass or break line after the green flag is called by the class leaders or admins. Basically, we'll do a formation lap. When you hear green for your class, that's when you go. All right? Person up front, whoever's leading your pack will announce it. Whenever you're getting lapped or passed by faster traffic, be predictable and follow the racing line when possible. Do not defend, do not move out of the way on purpose. If there's 2 classes of races going on here, there's LMP and there's GT. If an LMP car is coming up on you, you don't need to get out of the way. It is not your job to get out of the way. You are an obstacle on the track just like a corner would be to these cars that are faster. It is their job to pass you. Just keep driving. Don't try to be nice. Don't be like, oh, you can pass me. Don't try to drive off the track. Just keep driving and let them go by. They'll let you know that they're near you with flashing lights. They'll flash the lights at you. Okay? Number 10, vice versa that. If you're passing or lapping slower cars, it is your responsibility to do it safely. Do not dive bomb a GT3 car just because you're in a faster car and can handle it, especially on this track. Flash your lights at the traffic if possible. Purposefully blocking other cars and running them off the track, otherwise doing an iRacing in here, will get you banned. We'll notice it, and we will figure out who did it. We have replays all over the place. Don't be a prick. Okay? With that being said, a couple of things about Sebring itself. This is a really, really, really bumpy track. Race this thing very conservatively. It'll seem like you're going slow when you drive this track right. It'll seem like you're going really slow, but you'll actually be going fast. A lot of these corners have bumps. Be careful of the curbs. The curbs will screw you up. Also, these bumps on cold tires is a big no-no. Baby the car for the first couple of laps and then have some fun. Okay? It's bumpy. Be careful. Anyway, that's your driver's meeting. Max, if you will start qualifying, that'd be good.
Server is up. We have 3 minutes to join until qualifying starts.
Okay, guys, have fun.
EJ, just one thing from real racer experience. The white line on pit exit, if nobody knows, it's referred to as the blend line. So if you ever heard that word, that's what it is. It's called a blend line.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, man. Yeah, don't cross that. Guys, think about it like merging onto a highway. All right? The highways have...
Technically, it's all the yellow line here.
Yeah, that's right. It's a yellow line here, technically. That's right.
And there are cones, which just stay right up the cones and everything should be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
My ideal for merging on the highway is just speed up as fast as I can. Pray to God.
What?
Hey.
No.
Yep.
I am with a couple of people right now.
Oh, good.
This is an accident waiting to happen, man.
No, if you're merging onto a highway, Graham, you match speed of the you look at the speed of the traffic and then merge. Match the speed and merge. Don't gun it.
That is me matching the speed. I'm in a 4,000-pound SUV. It's not getting going if it wanted to.
Well, this is an SUV here, so you have to drive accordingly.
Those lines on the highways are suggestion? Yes, Sewer Rat, yes.
Yeah, they're just suggestions, man.
All right. Good luck, guys. Is my mic coming in any clearer or better or louder?
Yeah,
or what?
It's very much better now.
Okie
Yeah,
dokie.
that's good.
Cool. Just not trying to blow anybody's ears out, that's all.
Well, I think we'd rather have that than not hear you say something.
What?
During the race. What?
I could hear that boss thing come out. Because
Roger said.
Hey, do me a favor and shut your dirty mouth, all right?
See, there you go. That's what I like to hear.
Hey, yeah, whatever there, you freaking Pecan Sam or whatever the hell your name is.
I'm a tuber.
Also, like, I think EJ mentioned it. I literally could not fit it in the rules. I had one character left in that post. Most importantly, have fun.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
the most important
And
thing.
guys, I mean, Max, that's a good point. The other thing is, like, this is an open league. There's people of all skill levels here. There's people that have just got their license, Graham. I'm looking at you.
Okay.
Okay. There's people
What
of all
did I
different
do?
skill levels. We have people all the way up to actual race car drivers, not here tonight, but,
I am a real race car driver,
no, you're not.
but I drive a Fiesta. It's endurance racing. It's legitimate.
Hey, whatever. No, that's good too. Yeah, so, have fun. And guys, if you're more experienced, be a good mentor. Calling people pricks because they forgot how to merge on the track or something like that, because they don't know. Like, a lot of people here are nervous. Like, if you're a newer driver, let's.
Hell, I am.
Let's try to not be pricks. You know what I mean? Be constructive, and let's get more people involved with car racing, because car racing is awesome. It's really, really fun.
What's more
Wow,
fun
you were
though is
right about
tractor
to get slow on the
racing.
course, guys.
Oh,
fast
this is
here.
space. I'm in space.
Tech with 500 bits and then gifted 5 subs. Thanks, man. Good to see you, buddy.
Alright, is everyone on the server?
I am
really,
not.
But
I'm
Hey, you're welcome, guy.
do you have a lot to go, or?
I'm installing the real penalty thing right now.
I keep getting voted to be kicked from the race. Who's doing that?
Not us. You messed up something to reset up. Let me see.
Alright.
When does it kick you?
I would say about a minute in exactly.
Okay, real penalty.
Real penalty.
So yeah, guide section G.
There's a G section?
That explains a lot.
There's an H section.
There it is?
There's a square hole section?
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. I'm finishing up the F section and I gotta do the G section. So thank you for showing me that I definitely need that.
I have real penalty installed, man.
Yeah, but not set
Make
up.
sure it's on.
How do I turn it
It's
on?
very important.
Read the document.
It's everything. Yeah. I
You
didn't
wrote it for a
spend.
reason.
Yeah. I didn't spend the last 4 years writing everything down and rewriting it 6 times just for it to be ignored. Everything is written down.
There's a lot. I will definitely say that there's a lot there.
I forgot to enable it.
That's just like
There
say,
is-
read
there is
the
a lot.
fine manual.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot, but a lot of it is single time setup. It's not a solid quality.
Once you get it right, you just set it, forget it.
I feel like I'm being blasted by what I usually do to you guys for the one like instance text.
Yeah, pretty much.
Older I
Come
got.
on.
Because I'm so good to be on the receiving end of this one.
Max, what's the Ferrari? Is it a 296?
Yep.
Yeah, we got a Ferrari 296, man.
Yeah, because Ferraris are the best car ever.
Debatable.
That's Ferd.
They're good.
Ferd is the best car ever.
They're good if you have
Found on road
a lot of
dead.
money and don't care.
Every single car in existence is a piece of shit. Excuse my
True.
language.
Basically.
Especially all the
They
big ones.
they all have issues. Nothing is better than each other.
The Abarth 595 is the best car in the world.
It was not a Tesla.
I love Ford.
Alright, what's wrong with Teslas, man? They can drop
Teslas
the
are-
out. They're pretty
Let's
cool.
not get into that, because that's a
They're
loaded
cheap.
topic.
But cheap right now.
Okay, what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
fine. Be quiet.
You're right about feeling slow.
Was it the OMP2 I bumped into? My bad.
You're good.
I was just taking my time on the track.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yep.
I'm trying to, like, I'm doing all the, obviously, the UI apps and stuff. And it's saying you have to go in and enable them next to the new apps, but the track app or the track display one is not populating.
So not everything will be there. Whatever, like.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I should clarify that in the guide. But yeah, not every app. There's like two different kinds of app, and ones show up, the others don't, but they will still work.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm only doing the highly recommended at the moment because I just, you know, I don't want to be making it.
Yeah.
And I want to start at the back. So,
Eh. Debatable.
I would rather start at the back and not be in the way of everybody and pass the people that are in my way.
I think it's more fun starting in the back anyway.
It is fun, yeah.
Sorry.
Whenever I go go-kart, I always back and be like, dude, just put me in the back. It's so much more fun.
So I can confirm this Heinz is very different to my mom's Volkswagen.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Question A, Blan. Hello? Blan? Carlos, what do you want for dinner? Do you want plan A or plan B?
Oh, think in front of me. Target acquired.
What the? Okay, my GPS is actually trying to kill me. Where can I get a lawyer?
Government will give you one if you can't get one yourself.
Think of the.
How do my lights look?
Very nice. Can you see the rear camera on your, like in your, with your FOV?
No, I cannot.
Alright. There's really not a better place to put it in the Porsche. Unless we're cutting the cooling duct.
Yeah, cooling duct gets in the way there.
This is qualifying, Norath, yep.
They really should have made it solo quali.
I feel
Yeah,
so
yeah, you
insane
should've.
just letting me in.
That's the line, right?
Yeah, sorry, mate.
No worries. Oh, a small PSA, whoever uses the map display app, the dynamic map thingy, be careful, because some people may have not noticed or don't know, it doesn't, sometimes doesn't show, well, lately, doesn't show some cars on it, so keep extra focus on the relative app instead of the map.
Question for you. I'm trying to get I'm turning all the apps on and everything in the game.
Yep.
And radar is not showing up.
Okay, I forgot to add that. Look for the up shelf up. Something called up shelf in that same sidebar.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, and you should find radar in there. If you click on it, it should download and then should be visible in that sidebar.
Is this in the game or is this
In the game. In the game.
Okay, so
Yeah, I keep forgetting to add that.
I'm just trying to make sure, like, there's just so many little things. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
Yeah, no worries. And like I said, fortunately it's pretty much all of it's one-time setup.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just bumped me, EJ.
Sorry, man.
Ow.
Hey, sorry, I was going for that ass.
Oops.
That's my fault, dude.
It's also one of the reasons why
I wasn't
don't want to
qualifying
start in the
by
back.
way.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh my lord! I just watched my life flash before my eyes. Someone send help.
Now I just gotta hope that my controller actually works in game, I guess.
Did I do any damage to your front spoiler, EJ?
No, we're good.
Oh, that's
Just a light bump, dude. It's all fine. Not gonna make that big of a difference.
my right. Half my rear is gone, though.
That's my fault, man.
God, it's sort of
Yeah, I wasn't qualifying that lap. I need fuel as well.
If you're not on a hot lap next time, just get out of the way. Easy peasy. Yeah, if a car's coming up on you quick and you're not on a hot lap, don't stay on the racing line, Grim.
Complete opposite mindset to the race.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
And
should have
whenever you
explained
are, whenever you are letting someone by, do it like beginning of the straight, middle of the straight, not end, and not in the corners usually.
Oh, jeez! I just faced the wall.
Face the wall, please.
I just did.
No, face it again.
Face faster.
No.
I'm gonna make a
Arpo, how much time do you think you get?
Depends on how many GTs I find along the way.
Well, yeah, but like clean lap. What do you think?
I can improve.
Copy. I messed up on the last sector on my good lap, so thank you for having me try.
Ooh,
like
2031, yeah, baby.
You don't have to worry about me. I can barely do a valid lap apparently.
Yeah, but
Trying to push some corners.
certainly an experience in the LP2.
I could definitely say that's pretty quick for Sebring because we were doing it in 2:39.9 in our Fiesta.
Damn, dude. Alright, yeah, no. We're getting a little bit of a groove here. How consistent I'm going to be during the race, it's another story, you know?
Yeah, at this rate, Max is going to be no improvement.
No, fine. No, might as well try with less fuel. I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
Alright, so the last thing you gotta do is turn on real penalty, and once it says not active offline, you're good, right? That's it?
Yep. That should be it.
Make sure to make.
Update Max. Definitely not happening. Apparently don't have that.
Oh, Brett. Also,
Alright,
it
Dennis,
definitely
this is part of the-
wasn't
part
on
of
the
the race.
BRB screen. For tire quality.
Good job. You noticed before
Yeah.
the race, that's what counts.
Yeah.
Max, FYI, you're heavy braking into the microphone.
No? Sorry.
Max is locked in.
I cannot get this microphone set up correctly.
Well, 2036. Best
That's
I'm
not
gonna
bad.
do. I was down to 2032 and then I screwed up the last turn.
My best lap is 37 minutes. Is that good?
Yeah, sure.
There's only 2 LMPs.
3.
Well, I'm bottom back.
Oh, yeah.
Back is where it's at, baby. You know, the back of the bus.
Dude, I always liked the back of the bus that had that short seat on the side because of the door. That was my favorite seat. I always try to get that seat.
It was always near the rear axle, so it was bouncy.
I never rode the bus, except on field trips, right?
You know, that's funny. The school bus is why I wanted to buy a diesel.
Hell yeah.
So, you know, when I was a kid, I was like, man, this sounds awesome. And then I bought a school bus with a pickup truck, and I'm like, okay, this works too.
What track is this, SDX? This is Sebring. Sebring, Florida.
Sorry,
dude.
Arpo.
It's on an old World War II airfield. The back straight and the back straight and the main straight are on the ramp of a World War II airfield. And it was an old, like, Army Air Corps base. And then, like, after turn 1, you go onto, like, the old base, right? And you race around there. And then, once you, what turn gets you back onto the tarmac? I forget.
Oh, God.
Here, I'll just show you. We got some time.
By the way, we do have that version in AC.
Yeah, guys, pee break. If you have to take a piss, now's the time.
Yep.
I'm going to do that right now.
Arpo, you wanted to say fuck you? Yep.
No, you're a dick.
We already know this.
We got
Same difference,
There's the
but
kid. There's
still.
Orlando. There's
We got
Kissimmee.
drama going on.
Yeah, I said sorry.
Same, but
I was not expecting to go this fast.
So you can see the track right there. Goes up here. It
If
goes
I had a
up
good
here.
lap, I could probably get 46.
It wouldn't have counted, but I almost got 6/10 faster.
How long until
Hey.
the actual race, by the way?
You're right, Tech.
Like 2 minutes,
Oh.
excluding the formation lap. So that'd be like 6 minutes.
Are you learning the track? Well, I just did qualifying, right, Tech? And now it's time to race. Set your fuel load, guys.
I finished
Alright.
the YouTube chat integration, but it's too close to the race to get you set up with it.
We can,
Crap. Well, it's alright, man. Thank you.
we can reset. Like we can,
No,
can.
it's good, dude. Don't worry about it. I want to race.
Alright, I am good. Now, how do I
I'm
get
just
into the
saying,
lobby?
I have no problem.
Wait
Running-
faster than
running-
me. X. Wait, who's driving LMP? Oh, there we go. It says it right there.
Me, Arpo, and Cirrus.
Dinkle, Chris, and Fozzie. What X?
Did
What
y'all
did you do? What time did you?
2 minute flat 0.5.
Wow. Well, I'm way off pace.
I actually
I was
have
the
a
only person in
way.
the 2 flats. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's a.
He practiced.
I did practice.
Before you guys
lot.
go and leave me out here, how do I get into the lobby?
There is a join link. I think at the top of FNR Links channel.
Yeah, there
Actually,
is.
it's in the post, the big race post. Practice sessions. Actually, no. Yeah, at top of the Links channel. Join server 1.
I obviously said the best lap here at 35 minutes and 30 seconds.
Clearly.
Which links panel? Is it the FNR links channel?
Yes. The very first post, quick join links, and then join server 1. That should get you straight into it. And its password is right below it.
Max, are we restarting this countdown?
Are we?
Yeah, do it one more
I think
time.
so. Copy that.
So unless you have a bad time, congratulations on your win X.
Someone's got to
What's-
say bye, X.
Dingleberg,
Make
what's
It's gonna be Dingle.
what'd you get?
Make sure you set your fuel before you hit race, because we restarted.
What do we set it to?
Full.
Is it server 1 or server 2, or does it matter?
Server 1.
Okay.
Did y'all guys have McDonald's back when you were there? I mean, y'all guys are pretty old, right?
McDonald's has been around since the 50s, dude.
Yeah, weren't you born sometime around then? EJ?
Don't try to
I
play
could've
this off.
sworn.
Don't, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's-
shut the fuck up. Don't try to play this off.
I could have sworn I seen you in a picture riding horseback on a dinosaur.
I will slap you.
Okay.
That's child abuse.
Yeah, you're not
That,
wrong.
that is
you're not wrong.
I will say ahead of time, I'm sorry if I hurt anybody in this game.
I trust you,
try not
SVO, to be honest with you, man.
My body's ready.
Too much faith.
Don't worry, after playing Storm Race today, the only thing that can be hurt is my physical body.
We can arrange that.
Max, are you the one in front of me? Are my lights flashing?
Yes.
Okay. It didn't look like it was, but I couldn't tell. Okay.
Dinkelberg, what did you qualify at?
What do you mean?
What was your qualifying time?
2:01.8, I think.
No, you did 2:01.2.
2:01.2, yeah.
2:01.2, okay.
Chris, what about you?
Chris did 2:02.0.
What are you thinking? What are we thinking for tires?
All right, so this is doable.
So this race should be an easy two-stop, I think. You should only need to change tires once, if at all, but that's up to you, basically. Okay.
All right, it's formation lap. We're not racing yet, guys.
Okay, remember there's a new lower speed. You can do it under pit limiter, which hopefully will help it.
Wait, is the speed mandated to be what the pit limiter set at?
No.
Okay. Just what's the speed that we're limiting us to?
55.
88 or 55 miles.
88 kilometers an hour.
No, I think my force feedback's fucked up.
Max, did you say tire change or no?
You
Possibly
will
once.
You can get away with one tire change, yes.
Okay.
The double stint will be a little painful, but you can do it.
Okay. And this is a two-stop race?
Yes.
Should be, yeah.
Should be full fuel both times.
Okay.
Am I able to drop and rejoin because my force feedback is not... I have no force feedback. Okay. If it puts me in the pits, it's fine. I don't care.
Is there
I drive with the force feedback?
Is there a keyboard combo for the pit, like adjustments and stuff? I don't see it.
Arrow keys.
Arrow keys.
Arrow keys. Ah, got it. Thank you.
Okay, I'll just drive in the pit the first lap then.
Yeah, if you rejoin, you can try to catch us up as much as we can. We are going very slow at the moment, right?
Well, I'm happy to know that my pit limiter actually works in game.
Then I'll just do it now. It's fine. I'm not gonna try and do this without force feedback.
Yeah, Arpo can tell you something about that.
Remember to get your brakes, warm your brakes up too.
I'm getting brake checked by the guy in front of me.
Remember, we always have these cars for three things: God, Chick-fil-A, and Buc-ee's.
Chick-fil-A.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
They're
Overrated.
My car feels as if there's a
Fresh
elastic
brisket on
tie
board.
holding the steering arm in place, and it's about to snap.
Barbecue, beef jerky, beaver nuggets.
Are we doing a iRacing formation lap and just staying in formation?
So much easier. We should race like this.
Yeah, I didn't plan on swapping. I would kind of like to be on the left side, but I'm not going to try to make the whole grid swap over for me.
However, there's plenty of time and space on the box, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm
It is
aware.
your right to choose, right?
Big Bucky's is awesome. This is a pro Bucky's stream, okay?
I'm actually
I
wearing
don't
a
know.
Buc-ee's
When I went
shirt
to
right now.
Houston, Rudy's was way better than Bucky's brisket.
No, I don't care.
I'm slowing down a bit, Arpo.
There's actually Buc-ee's on my car.
Nice. Serious, you back in, buddy?
I guess if you don't have Buc-ee's near you,
He's back
It's
on
a
track,
treat.
but yeah, gonna be a second before he catches us. I'm going really slow. Fortunately, the tires won't cool off too much if we go super slow.
What is Bucky's? Bucky's is a gas station chain.
Can we even call it a gas station anymore? At this point,
What is it? What else is it?
like a mall.
Convenience store.
A mall.
A mall.
It's a whole mall at this point.
A cult. We'll leave it
You
at
can go and
that.
start Max if you have to. I can catch
Call
up.
it its own religion at this point, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're on the front straight. What?
Oh, okay, we're going that way.
Oh,
What
no.
am I?
Oh no.
What am I
Server
saying?
crashed?
dog?
What?
Oh no! Yeah, server crashed.
Okay, I was
seeing
green,
things
green,
I'm
green.
not supposed to see. and
Okay,
it's-
remember. Okay, everyone, calm down. Remember what your position was, your starting position. I will restart, and we will skip through quali. We'll form up manually on the formation map.
Green, 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 green.
It's
green.
It's not green.
It's in fact dead, Jim.
That was weird.
I broke it.
This,
Sorry.
Like the session
Nice, can't see me.
seemed to be up still.
I think I'm
But nothing-
traumatized by that.
No one was on it.
It was like an outer body experience.
Yeah, everybody just all of a sudden started going straight.
Yeah,
I saw
okay.
5 dudes crash into a
Server
wall.
back up, rejoin. I will skip through quali, well, warm up and quali, and we'll have to do a formation up again.
Not again.
I will go slightly faster.
Oh no!
What the hell?
Oh no.
Restart content manager. Just restart
I
content manager.
know. Jeffrey, that rebels took Zeus.
That's the easiest fix for anything in content manager. Just restart it.
Hey, at least it happened now, not like 3/4 of the way through the race.
Yeah.
I hoped it did, bro.
That's happened before.
I think I would have preferred 3/4 of the race, honestly.
Yeah.
That's because
Yeah,
it crashes when you're in first place, it'll make you win.
The more time we spend in this race, the less likely I am to win.
I don't think there was any likelihood of you winning, but okay.
Alright, now I'm determined. Let's get it going.
My setup just crashed as well.
Same. I had the same problem.
When joining?
Crashed.
Yeah, whenever I was joining, it crashed.
I got it.
Oh. It's getting in now. Okay. I got farther than last time.
Hey, further than last time, let's go.
So who here has raced Sebring in real life? Raise your hands.
I
We
haven't
don't
let
race
see
all of you here again. We don't race chain yet.
Does armchair engineering?
I'm not
experience
race
count?
shaming. I'm actually seriously curious if anybody else has actually done it or not.
The only
I know
other
a couple
guy
of them.
from the series SVO. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
The only other 2 people here that I
Is
know
it
that have
crashing
raced Sebring is Sean, and Sean left. He had to go to bed tonight. And Scary.
Wait,
was
beat you
just-
to the race?
That
Yeah,
was
it
an
was
RP kick, Max.
The fuck?
Everybody's getting kicked.
Yep.
There was weird hash.
I'm still here.
I think this game's haunted.
We
I
did
think
not have
ship
these
26
issues
is
before.
cursing us.
Let me.
I'm
let
the
me
only
try
one left.
This.
Or like Casper shader pack, am I right?
This is what you
Okay.
get for saying bad about ship
Should be
26,
back up
bro.
again. I changed one thing. We'll see.
It's like the 3-thing slider. You can have a race, you can have it work, or you can have mods. You can't have all 3 though.
No, you can have all 3 because it worked pretty much without issues
this
for
looks
a long
nicer.
time.
Okay.
This is maybe the second time in 4.5 years maybe third time in 4.5 years we were having this kind of issues.
Double check your setups as well.
Yeah, you will have to reload your setup. Remember that. Whoever you know has setups to load, which is pretty much on MP2s. Okay, let me know if anyone crashes still or whatever. Why is
I'm
it?
seeing that server RP and then a big number.
In
Try
chat,
restarting
but that
content
shouldn't
manager.
matter. No, that shouldn't matter.
Okay.
That just I should be just join like. Oh. Wait, never mind. All systems, it's doing that thing again.
Oh no. Oh.
Why is it?
I think I just got traumatized.
I'm a bait. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, server ain't finding RP on any of us.
Okay, all systems. If you can hear me, yes, please restart the entire server.
So the server just pulled a starship.
This net like these exact kind of issue. Yes, all systems.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go. My friends are calling me. They want me on. I'm gonna see y'all.
Bye-bye.
I remember we had
Later, man.
one time that server crashed during a race.
Back in my day. Back in the Project Cars 2 day.
No, in IC.
No, I'm
but
kidding. No. I'm kidding.
Project Cars days. Yeah, well, I won't mention that. Yeah, it's not. This is not something that happened.
It's because I'm here. It's, you know, it's okay.
It is. Yeah. We'll blame you. It's okay.
Okay, let me check. Real panel. This is fine. Yeah, this looks fine. I don't know what's. Okay.
Chris, did I ever do iRacing? I've never played iRacing on stream. Ever. Maybe we should. I don't know.
I remember I found your stream after, like, you were doing racing, and I'm like, oh, this guy's cool. And then you did space, and I'm like, oh, this guy's really cool.
Alright.
Okay, server back up. Hopefully for the last time.
Hopefully, right?
Fingers crossed.
Are we still on the server or no?
Rejoin.
Damn it.
So I'm assuming whenever I do my pit stop strategies, I should say add 75 liters of fuel. No,
Yes.
my game immediately crashed.
Yeah.
No.
Mine too. Want to restart.
What is?
Restart content.
I mean, I can join.
Let me join race.
Yeah, I'm joining just fine, Max.
Yeah,
but it's not a consistent issue by any means.
It's still at least for me. It's still showing the server RP message on top of this, on top of the screen, which should
Yep, me
not
too.
be there.
Yeah, it's loading this time. Last time it wouldn't load.
Should we
Something
all try?
broke.
Should we all try joining an offline session real quick and then rejoining this?
I mean, it would kick you. It's something server side. Let me try this.
Oh, you know
real quick.
what? This was happening to me on server 2 way back when, before Daytona.
I remember that. Yeah, but that only happened if both servers were on, and they are not. Because I do remember that issue. But, let me try this real quick.
Does anybody know if there's a way to scale the UI in this? I'm assuming there probably has to be.
Depends on which UI.
The UI we're having right now. So like all my little boxes and everything are itty bitty.
All the little widgets most of them are individually controllable in size.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, so like even like the base game one is just really small.
Basest of base game ones like the F9 leaderboard and stuff like that, not really.
I
But
think he's talking about
almost
content
everything else
manager.
is.
Yeah, content manager. Yeah, basically. Because like I have good vision, but Gears is like font 6.
So is the server live or not?
It is live again, but we'll see if it does anything.
Have you tried poking it with a stick?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if people crash this time. That's the first thing to check.
I just need to remember to add my fuel every single time. It'll be the one time I don't add it that we're actually gonna go.
Just save the setup with fuel.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done it with, because this whole setup part of it was like my biggest fear. So I am technologically savvy, but it's just like it's so much that I'm
Looks
just
like
like,
it's fixed, Max.
Anyone crashing?
The
Nope, not yet.
server
Not at the
RP
moment.
or whatever isn't showing.
Yeah, that I know is gone. But is anyone crashing? Because that's the most important part. I do not care about real penalty working if people are crashing.
Maybe it's working fine for me at least.
yeah. I mean, I got in the game. My crashing was literally as I was trying to join the server.
Yeah.
So
Fuck it. We'll just run it without real penalty. I will preface that with saying we will be checking replays. Don't abuse the track limits. Don't abuse the pit speed limit. That will be checked. But that said, we will just have real penalty off, so there will not be a visible way to track your off tracks, and then there will be no penalties that are automatically applied. But we'll just deal with it. That's not the worst thing that could happen. But if people are not crashing, then we can probably go to the race again.
Let's go.
Do you, oh yeah. Right. I was gonna say, do you want to do, like, go onto the backstretch and then line up there and then do a pace lap, or how do you want to do this?
Well, we'll be on the front straight, right? We'll just form up as we pull off.
I know, sirs.
Okay, everyone remembers their starting position?
Yes.
Oh shoot, it gave me drive-through.
How do you get a drive-through now?
I sped in the pits.
But okay, never mind.
Can I quit and rejoin?
I will probably incur some kind of
You
penalty
won't have
at
to.
some
This
time, and I'm
it'll
sorry.
clear when we go to this next session. Okay, is anyone not on the server still?
I'm gonna do it anyway, Max, just because I don't trust that. I'll be right back.
Okay, once again, one last time. Is anyone still not on the server except DJ?
I have to clear my drive-through before I get disqualified.
You don't have to. It'll reset in the next session. I know that for sure because I cleared my drive-through practice that way.
Whenever it gives you a drive-through penalty, where does it show up on the screen usually, or is it just like a big flash?
It won't now.
So
it should top left corner if anything,
Okay.
but it shouldn't now.
Because real penalties off.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are still penalties for speed, like the pit speed limit, but they work slightly differently. So you still want to obey that.
Yeah.
So pit limiter in the pit lane.
I was able to
but
get it set up, so hopefully I shouldn't have that issue.
it just won't be as obvious as the real penalty. Okay. EJ joined?
Yeah,
EJ joined.
Started.
Okay. Going to the race session.
Set your strats.
Yeah, can we just push this off at this point? This is ridiculous.
Why does...
People are getting kicked.
But you said it crashed?
Yeah, I crashed.
Yeah, it crashed my game. We can try rejoining because it should be...
Max.
I don't know. Yeah?
We're encroaching too close on qualifying for
I
some
know.
people, dude, so...
We're already going into it.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah.
I'm with Racing Pro. Let's postpone this till next week.
We can do that. Only.
Yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
This this bad? It never happened before.
No, it's
single...
fine, dude.
Yeah.
I know.
We've never had crashing like this before.
Yeah, that sucks.
You saying it's my fault?
SVO patches?
No, SVO. What
Maybe.
we're saying is we're delaying so you can get a steering wheel and race with us.
And get some practice.
I'm racing with a controller right now, so
Yeah,
and
man.
if we are pushing the next week, the one thing we can do right now, while we have a little bit of time and everybody's here, is try and sort out any issues that anybody has, whether it be staying connected to the server, getting your game set up, anything.
Also, yeah. Also, I did try to rejoin, and it did let me join. Didn't crash after just retrying. So
It's now I'm having my own issue. It's not letting me put it in gear anymore.
still, the race still hasn't started technically. It'll lock you.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry.
What time is qualifying?
And an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not staying up for that. Whew.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it.
God damn it.
Yeah, hey, don't worry about it, dude. It happens. We're still getting the bugs worked out. So, yeah.
We shouldn't. We've been doing this for 4.5 years, and it never happened before
Well,
this way.
You know, decided to screw with content shaders like right before we.
I mean, we do that. No, we've run that version last week or the week before, whatever it was, and it was fine. We did run this version before during racing. So.
Oh, okay. Cool beans.
That's
So
that's why I'm
Did they
confused.
run it with real penalty?
We did not.
You think
But it still crashed without it.
Do you think
Well,
me
what about
leaving my force feedback problem caused all this?
No.
Nah, serious.
so.
The server was like a total. Everybody, the
What
whole
about the
server
pit
just
lane
went
speeding?
like all at once. I don't know if a client would cause that, right? Like,
Well, it is CSP we're talking about.
It technically
sticker
is
for that.
possible, but unlikely.
I mean, there's only I'm new here, so that's about the only I couldn't tell you about anything else. So, but I would assume that it's not based on a person joining.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, 'cause I
it's
just drove off track and
gotta be a
quit,
server
and
thing.
then rejoin.
DSP is a perfect piece of software. Said no one ever.
No, we do it every week.
well, we'll get the kinks figured out, dudes, and we'll drive next week, dude. We'll just postpone it to next week. It's not a big deal.
God,
Daytona didn't do this though.
Yeah, I know. We gotta work the problem, and we'll figure it out. Like, I feel bad because people showed up, but hey, give us more time to practice. More time to practice, dudes.
Next week, Stu might join us.
Yeah.
Which I desperately need.
Guaranteed a podium though. It's Sebring.
I'm just so if I was to buy a steering wheel and pedal assembly, what would you guys suggest?
Depends on your budget.
Yeah, just
I like Moza.
Let's just say
Start out with the simple,
Thrustmaster.
cheap stuff. Don't go too crazy with it unless you really get into it. Just get yourself a simple Logitech one to start with.
I don't
dude.
want to go like full on crazy, but at the same time, I don't want to buy the cheapest crap out there. If that makes sense, it's one of the reasons why I never
Moza
got
stuff.
into.
By Moza. I have
stuff, yeah.
I have a Moza wheel, and it's great.
Max, you come
yeah.
pretty close to front in the racing. What wheel have you got?
G29, and I
It's
want to change
Logitech.
it.
You want to change it, but it's working, right?
Yeah, but
Yes.
you got to remember, Max used to drive on a TV that was out of
Well,
your
CRT from
your
1999.
your parents' den in the 70s, like with the wood frame around it and stuff.
Not that old.
Are you shitting me, Max?
I did used to race on a CRT from 1999.
Yeah, he
And
did
a
used to
controller.
use the CRT, yeah, and kick our ass. That was the worst part.
Yeah.
You're using the G29 pedals?
Yeah.
Impressive.
I made
use
mine
G29
worse, and
pedals.
I'm still decently fast too.
I
hated
maybe I
those
made
things.
mine worse too, but yeah. So, but yeah.
So
if
what Mazda wheel setup?
Either the
R3?
R3 or R5, yeah, R3 bundle or the R5 bundle, depending on how much you want
R3
to
is
spend.
only worth it if you have an Xbox and you're actually going to use it on the Xbox. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I think the R5 is the
I
best.
got
Usually, I would just
got
recommend
the
those.
R12 with the KS wheel, and it's got plenty of force feedback. You don't need any more than the 12.
You don't even need more than 5, honestly.
The depends on what you want. But
I need more than more than that.
If you're coming from a controller, G29 and R5 is definitely a good piece.
Make sure you get the brake upgrade for that too.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to do that still.
Hey Max, I changed the filter from pure VR to pure, and the camera thing still was like the same.
Copy that. I will look into it.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for racing, guys. Sorry about that. We'll do 1 week recycle, and we'll see you guys next week for racing. Okay?
At least everyone has practice
we
now.
scrub?
Boss. Have a
Did
good
we
one.
Oh
scrub?
goddammit, we scrubbed.
We scrubbed.
We
Don't you mean
scrubbed.
thanks for practicing?
We scrubbed.
And just like every other scrub, I'll take the blame for this one.
All right.
Well, thank you for showing up. I'm sorry that this happened. I will definitely we will be looking into this because I will honestly have no idea what's happening. And yeah, we'll try to fix everything and be ready for next week.
All right, Max. Hey, don't beat yourself up too much, dude. It's not a big deal.
I will.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that. All right. I'll see you guys. Good night.
Later, bro.
Here, dude.
Good night.
See ya. Well, that sucks. Sorry for blue balling everybody. We'll get this stuff figured out, and we'll race next week, dudes. Was there any rocket launch or anything else post racing? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tired. Bree made chat promise that I wouldn't stay up till transporter, which pisses me off, but hey, whatever. It's okay. Totally ruined my racing immersion. I blame the guy who's totally beating himself up over it. All right. Okay. Yeah, don't do that. I wanted to see if I could make it all the way to I wanted to see if I can make it all the way to Starlink group 1216. 1216 is, oh, it's now 7:30 in the morning. Nope. That's 7:30 tomorrow morning. Okay. Nope, it moved. It was not 7:30. It was like 5:30, and now... Okay. All right, that's enough of that. Hey, I will see you guys tomorrow for Flame Trench and then Crew 10 docking, okay? Jeez. Brewer, iRacing Sebring next weekend. We're gonna race Assetto next weekend, dude. So yeah. But transporter. But bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Flame Trench. Stay up 12 hours for Starlink. It's totally worth it. No, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Good night. Raid? Why do you guys always yell at me to raid? I don't feel like raiding tonight. I don't feel like it. Who's streaming? No, I don't feel like it. I want to go to bed. Alex is doing his thing if you want to go see him. I'm going to bed. Good night. 2015, EJ wouldn't miss a Falcon 9 launch. 2015, EJ wouldn't. 2015, EJ wouldn't miss a Falcon 9 launch. That's you. That's what you sound like. Bye. No, seriously, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Fun streaming today. Sucks it ended this way, but hey, we'll get in next week. Good night.